Hello, good morning, and welcome to Satisfactory Wednesday. This is Felonious Deer at Backwoods Gaming. And I'm wondering how much of all these wonderful ideas I came up with last time I'm going to remember. Don't know. Wait a minute. I know that's not right. I'm not looking at the right one. There we go. So we're planning on using coal and turbo fuel. Oh, that's right. And okay, so we're working on the coal and how to bring the coal over here. And I have, let's see, two sources of all this coal. So what was my plan? I know that I had considered I don't think it would work. And we're planning on dropping this down to here, aren't we? Are we right over the top of this? Not quite. Did I decide on the wrong alignment? Should I move it over to this side? I know I was planning on shifting the belt over to the center of this foundation row. But if I move it to this one, we would actually get lined up with this. Is this a bad thing? Am I even keeping this one? There is that to consider. I should probably get rid of these entirely as a start to cleaning all this up. Let's see. And this is all has to do with the aluminum. And I believe I was at least considering kind of deer out here. Her back is a lot darker than I remembered. I didn't think they were that dark this time of year. Anyway, do I go ahead and have the aluminum belted over to here and into the facility. Am I not worrying about it at all? Am I maintaining my aluminum refining here? I need the water. Oh, wait a minute. Recipes. What are my aluminum recipes? Do I not? I should have an alternate. Got sloppy alumina. This puts out 240 per minute. This puts out 120 per minute plus silica. Oh, that would be more efficient. Plus, I would get more water for something. And I at least, now if I do that, well, doesn't matter. It means I don't have silica. So what's the point? That's nice and all. What about the water intake? Using this recipe is 180 in versus 200 in. Still handle that without a problem. Really? Of course, it had to be odd. Why not? And then I think that lets us change the recipe, and we need to get our next hard drive started scanning anyway. Let's see. If I remember right, there's a... Who's beeping? I heard a beep. Is this a game? Yeah. Those are not smelters. Wait a minute, where am I? Wrong floor is where I'm at. You. I don't have any alternates yet. There should be alternates. Okay. Could have sworn I ran across a aluminum alternate that didn't require silica inputs, which is why we're doing this. We need all available recipes to help us out with our final configuration. What do we have? Dark matter trap, diluted fuel. Okay. None of those help me at the moment, but I am pretty sure that's correct. There is a potential recipe that doesn't require recipe for aluminum ingots that does not require silica input. I am reasonably certain of that. Hello. So the whole point of that process is, do I keep the aluminum or do I keep the bauxite belt separate from the coal? And I'm thinking yes. And then we'll get rid of all of this. It's actually going to drop down to here. We'll do things that way. Let's see. I need to make sure, I'm pretty sure. That I have Mark III maxed out on the bauxite deposit. We should get there eventually. Maxed out 600 Mark III. Okay, pretty much what I thought. Not picking these two up, they're full of ore. Lots of ore. I was wondering if I was going to maintain this height, and yes, I will. Okay, not a problem. So, what I need, that can actually change. Let's grab this, this, and this, and drop off. Oh, I can't. I can't dump into there. Rats. Kind of hoping I could. Uh, hmm. What's going on with YouTube? Oh no! I didn't have my OBS set up. Let's switch that over to Satisfactory. That might work a little better. What do you know? Holy cow. I actually reminded myself to make sure I switched from Fallout 3 to Satisfactory on my OBS scenes. And then completely forgot to do it. Alright, exactly what am I going to do here? Probably focus on one task at a time. Like, let's see about finishing this up. And I do like the idea of moving to this particular. Why? A lot depends on exactly how I'm setting up other product production. No, I think we're going to maintain that. I mean, we can change it later if we need to. That's the wonders of doing this as a game. We can change, we can adjust as needed. Alright, so all that blithering aside, now that we have our stream behaving, showing what we're supposed to show. Now let's see. If I just go ahead and maintain two rows of foundations, am I going to delete the other row? I don't see why I would keep it. It might depend on how we decide to handle our drop here. If we drop straight down, right on top of these stacks, we are then limited is it going to be a problem? I have black powder coming in, being converted to smokeless powder going in. I have packaged coal coming in. I have steel ingots coming in. We are going to have turbo fuel going back out. We will have the coal. So in other words, do I bring down, when I drop this belt down, I have it centered here. We'll drop down straight onto that belt, stack, or if I maintain an alignment, say here on the belt, then drop it down, then I could set it up to dump laterally into alignment with the stack, and then, which would allow me, would make it a lot easier to keep adding stacks if I need to. I have no idea if I need to, but I like the idea. It at least gives me the option, or maintains the option. What am I doing? I'm going up and down. Alright, oh, let's, how about we set up a belt? We might could try to do that. Save me, we need to get that next hard drive. That'll save me, because it'll go right down the middle here on this seam. Or will it? Shoot. Probably not. I'm going to end up on this side anyway. Won't I? So I just did this. I don't even need this. Right? I'm thinking I want to keep that for some reason, other than not wanting to take it all back up. I mean, we can always take it up later if we realize we're just trying to be lazy. I still prefer I'm reasonably, well, we can try it and be sure. Because I'm thinking if I keep it in the middle or on the seam, then we have it dump outside. Ooh, it's not a problem. No, that should work. Okay, never mind then. But this is going to have to be, well, try that again. This one coming out this way. That was the whole reason for coming up here in the first place, is to start running this belt. Since I know I need it anyway. That a slug or a... That is a summer sloop. No! What do you mean no room? Did I really? Got room now. Quick before I get poisoned.
Harvest the scripture.
Okay. Before we manage to get ourselves distracted, back to running belts. I was wondering if I wanted to go one more and then down, and it's like, why? Don't see why. So let's just dump this right there, and we'll set this there. And then we'll Apparently not have it on my hot bar. And now I'm going to realize that I probably don't have, it's probably too far to do this in one shot, isn't it? That's going to throw everything off. Yep. Why? I'm going to throw everything off. Nope. Really? That's right. Okay, what's the problem? Too steep. Wait a minute. My high or low? Too low. Perfect. I don't see why not. And now I'm not limited, because now I can tie in, if I need to, another belt up at any point, whether it's down here, same place, farther forward, won't matter. Okay, so that's go ahead and finish it out, I am thinking. Am I going to maintain this ramp? Why? I had it for a reason before. I don't think I need it now. Yes, no. Oh, okay, so we did. Well, coming in with coal there. This. can all go. Not doing the oil diamonds. So that means I need that means I need coal to come in here. What let's see, what else was needed? Oh, the turbo fuel. I think the coal's going to come into the outside. What's the rate of the turbo fuel? I think it's only Mark 1. I got that reversed, didn't I? No. So the turbo fuel, I think, will going to come in. It's going to feed both of them. So we want it to the inside. And it's 44, so Mark 1, yeah. Okay. That'll get that set in place. Any reason not to do the same thing here? Really? Thought that was only needed one nudge. There we go. Oh, that's interesting. A glitch? That's not a good sign. If ever. What? No. I would appreciate it if I glitched less than the computer or vice versa. It is disastrous to glitch equally. Had it. There we go. up? Am I bringing it to here? Probably. Got an idea. Not sure if I'm gonna like it. We're gonna try it. All right, we're here. I want to be over here. Something like that. Like that, I believe. That looks like it's going to work. And that is not what I wanted. It kind of is, but kind of isn't. All right, will I connect to that? I mean, that'll be fine. Then do it like that. And then we do it like, whoops, try that again. Mark 5, there we go. Then we're going to shoot straight on down. Should be just like that. Now I just need to bring the other one to here. Let's see, and the other feed is Well, did I actually... I ran that feed, did I not? Okay, I lost the feed. Oh, there it is. No, I did not. I did not finish it. We got ourselves confused about what we were doing and where and when and how. So, actually, it does beg the question, do I go up from this point? Run underneath? But I'm a little bit off on my alignment if I do that, right? Well, not necessarily. If I do, let's see, that's going to be turbo fuel. I do the coal. There. And then we can run move this way. There. From there this way. May turn out to be a horrible idea. One way to find out. Try that again. I want a belt. There we go. And then I want to do that. And then I can do this. And then we can do that. Like so. And then we could do that. Should look reasonably neat. I think we'll go with that. Get rid of you. And we have had a hard drive waiting on us for a while now. Let's go and get it. Oop. Really? Whoa! Leached copper ingot and steel cast plates. Doesn't matter which ones I choose. Just get them chosen, get them, keep scanning. I want them all. Okay, so getting that figured out, and we do need to get our turbo fuel straightened out. I think I'm still going to keep this. Actually, this does bring up a question. Do I want to pipe the turbo fuel, set up packaging, closer to the main area or at the main area? Right now I'm set up, I got everything set up here. That's only because I wanted to just have turbo fuel for jetpacking. That has changed to rocket fuel. So now I just need turbo fuel, because that would actually mean that I don't need the steel ingots coming out here. The only reason they're here is as an alternate canister, which brings up, well, how many alternates to the canisters do I have? Only the two, which is either plastic or steel. Ooh. Do I go back to plastic? Previously, I was so heavy on plastic usage that I really didn't want to. Kinda couldn't. I had to go with steel. We go back to plastic, get rid of the steel entirely, and then there's no reason to move the plastic all the way down there, other than I already am, or other products. A lot depends on the actual final usage. All of that's going. All of these are going. It'll be all nuclear. I think I have coal down there. Let's see. Have, wait a minute, it's concrete? Yeah, concrete's stack is full. Grab those. What else can I dump? Those. Did I have some turbo motors? Thought I saw some. While I was leaving the dismantle crates, figured I better get rid of that. Alright, so a little bit of initial cleanup, but I need to... Alright, we need to go back to my piping, turbo fuel to be packaged, on my packaging here and sending it out. Because I'm pretty sure I'm going to package here, send it out. What this is... rocket fuel, compacted coal. Am I using compacted coal for turbo fuel? So compacted coal, as far as I know, is still going to come out this way. Hang on. The steel gives us 40 canisters per minute. What does plastic canisters 60 per minute? So we'd rather have that. How many canisters per minute are we going to need? I need 80 turbo fuel. I think 88. So if I do that, then I need 44. Okay. A 1-to-1 ratio. Then I only need 2 of these. Oops. Okay. And then I'll only need 2 at most. These being plastic. Where's my... Clear all that up. Change to plastic. Or, what did these put out? 44? Now we change to plastic. Keep everything over here. Hang on. Went right by him. Oh, all right, already did on that. I was about to see about clocking these down, or one of them down. Do I just maintain it? Not gonna hurt anything. Okay, now, so that means these are getting belted. Let's get what we have here. Nitric acid. Rocket fuel. I need water there. Hang on, how many refineries do I need? I need 88 turbo fuel. Heavy oil residue is going to be the best. So far, best option. That one's already set. That'll give us 90. More than enough. So, which means I do keep this. Shouldn't have gotten rid of that. Go back. Anything I can get rid of again. Need to clear these out. Need to clear out inventory again. What I could do. I don't suppose this is going to link back up. I'll find out eventually. I am maxed out on the copper sheets. I think I was for some reason. Alright, so this is feeding. pretty sure this is not going to stay like this. I wasn't supposed to do that either. I want to burn up. I need to burn up stuff. Anyway. I lost track. I need to belt. Are we keeping these pipes running? I think that's the deal. Now what's this? Fast sand ore, and as far as I know, we're keeping that. I'm thinking at most we may rearrange the pipes a little, but as far as I know, we're keeping them. Still going to have rocket fuels, like we may or may not end up moving things around, but it's still going to be here. Or in other words, packaged turbo fuel. Gonna go up above. Now that's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. How convenient. Let's see. What do you mean Mark 5? Try that again. Right height? No. I actually thought it was going to be too low, too high. Too high. Yep. Are you kidding me? Wait a minute. Why? Did I not have enough poles? Thought I did. 2, 3, 4, 5. Oh, I was 6. Well, better double check. Pretty sure it's only 5. 2, 3, 4, 5. I'm gonna drive myself insane. It might still all change, but and well, at least have us in a proper ballpark. Before I get too carried away, probably ought to get residual residue, heavy oil residue coming in. That would be, what do you know, right here. So close to being in line. Do this on purpose. It's not going to work out the way I want it to, is it? Okay, that was fun. Well, that, okay, so that's residual, oh, heavy oil residue coming in. Turbo fuel going out. Turbo fuel being packaged and headed this way. Okay. Hit it that far, and then see if we want to go up from there, continue on, or what. It also begs the question, well, not really. We're still splitting and going into there. Probably leave that alone. So that's coming into there. Then we have the coal there. Now, ideally, I'm thinking turbo fuel should divert I think we can get rid of this. This is going to change. So we could divert turbo fuel. We could run it right along inside there. And then it will end up splitting where? How exactly do I want that to happen? Apparently I'm going to split underneath. Or do I split back here? I'm gonna do this kind of like so. Now I need to make sure that's the right height. Too low. That looks about right. So I don't want that. And we do that. And then we do this down to, oh, where do we want to go? Really doesn't matter. Really doesn't matter. We'll go well, that didn't work the way I wanted it to. Fine. Try that again. Oh wait, it only needs to be in Mark 1. What am I doing? Splitter. That in line. I think it is. Wait a minute. What am I doing Mark 3s for? That only needs to be Mark 2. Got carried away with stuff was gonna be needed. Let's see. That's better. Okay, so that'll be the packaged turbo fuel. What else? We have the coal. Got the turbo fuel. I need to get the plastic for the turbo fuel canister production, but let's see. Does everybody else have with the diamonds and the dark matter? Still got to do the dark matter residue, but that's going to require setting up the okay converters again, and I think I'm getting a lot closer, but I do want to make sure I had the plastic set up. Plastic productions or the plastic feed down here. Yeah, it's 44, right? No, 30. Different kind of ratio. So I'll need 60 plastic, in other words. Coming in here. Hard drive. Our solver. We've been neglecting that so badly, it isn't even funny. Big surprise. Ride the Mark V. Whoop. Steel rod, diluted packaged fuel. Next drive. Okay. So we just did all that, and I'm about to run out of rocket fuel. I did all that. I'm on the wrong deck anyway. And while I'm here, I need to dump stuff. Dump those. Then I had a bunch of engines. What else? I think we may as well dump these into Awesome sink. Let's see, what did I grab? Need to grab supercomputers. Modular engines. Modular. There. Do I have any heat? Things. Oh, I can do the... And the crystal oscillators. I thought so. Crystal? Did I not grab the crystal oscillators? I thought I did. Try this. Oh, the Nobilis. I need to get rid of those. Oscillators. I think I can do all those. Is that right? Oh yeah, easily. Now it's supposed to be dumping stuff like that. Dump all those. And let's grab these. I think I could do those. Definitely do those. Up a couple of those. Up a stack of that. And what? Oh yeah. Need a little breathing room in my inventory. Don't really need to carry coupons around. I'm not using. I'm gonna dump those. What else? These stuff that can be dumped into awesome sink. Okay. Oh, and I saw foliage. Don't think I have any wood. What else? Awesome sink. Dump some stuff with the awesome sink. Like those. Much better. What else do I have room for? Supercomputers, more plastic. Grab the reinforced iron plates. Wait a minute, I got plastic on me. What am I doing? Use modular frames. Circuit boards. High-speed connectors. Ah, yes. Those. And I could probably dump that. Probably that. I'm paranoid about the rest of it. We're also going to be rebuilding. Probably snag those. I think that's it out of there. So far so good. We still have this goofy container over here with more stuff. Ah, another hard drive. Can I grab out of you those? Take those, put them in a different spot where they belong, and those. And these. Pop those into, grab those. Put them where they belong. And in fact, see a bunch of the stuff. I got more than one place set up on them. All right, how are we doing here? I didn't pick up any more supercomputers, right? Just regular computers. I have a full up on bin. Heat sinks. I have no heat sinks. Cooling system. Circuit boards. Still have room. Did I get any high-speed connectors? No. Control rods. Lots of room for those. Sweet. We're making progress, I swear. One block at a time. am I? Let's see. You. That it? I think so. Few things for the awesome sink. Do that, I think. That'll work. Bleached copper ingot and recycled plastic. That uses fuel and rubber. Bleached copper puts out 110 per minute. That's copper and sulfuric acid. Yeeks. Considering how much copper we need, not a bad idea. Whoops. How about we set the next one up? Might be a good idea. There we go. Let's see. What am I? I'm coming over here for a reason. I'm sure of it. I just know I have a good reason to be here. What am I looking at? Oh, I know. I actually need to be on the next step. Someone up here needs quantum processors, and I forget who. You get time crystals. Let's dump that off. Let's dump those. Let's dump those. I'm fairly certain we have that. Let's dump that. There we go. I forget who uses the quantum processor, but I think one of those. Of course, all my supercomputers are in. Or in storage. Singularity cells. Okay. I don't want to drop them off yet. Excellent. I can drop you. There we go. Nice. Now we got some flexibility. We can pick up. What about? What are you? I thought I had some assembly directors on me. I think they're in that one of those storage containers. All right, so back to linking up the plastic, clearing up some of these, or a bunch of these dismantle crates. Starting to get a little busy up there. That needs to get fixed. And I still don't know my final configuration for this. Make all that go away. And this is getting plastic 30. We just happen to have a plastic feed right here. Got some shenanigans going on over here. Pretty sure that's all going to get fixed. Pretty sure. Do I need this anymore here? Not sure. Kind of hoping no. Let's see. So we at least have that. Both of those stashed full of canisters of the rest that I picked up there. Got more dismantled crates. somewhere. Oh, that's right. I got a bunch of them up there. All right. Not going to worry about them. I know what they are. Oh, and I got these down here. I just created these. And this all needs to get cleaned up. So it does bring up the question. I should be able to clear this out and get this geyser set up for power production, geothermal. Could have sworn I selected you. And let's see. Is there a way? I was kind of wondering if there's a way to drain all the power into another set. Do a forced drain. I don't see an option for it. I was kind of hoping to not delete all those, lose all that built up charge. Then again, I don't have to do it right away. It might be a good idea to keep those around until I have the power completely worked out. I'm going for a hard drive. So, not gonna worry about that yet. Getting really close to starting on that second deck. Cloudy diamonds, rubber concrete. Grab cloudy diamonds. Don't care about either one other than just keep going with our recipes. Neither one was particularly handy at the moment. So next deck is this one. Okay. Now I forget. What was I going to do with all the blenders? Was I going to do blenders, converters? How many converters do I need? How many do I have? Well, I don't know how many I need. Because we're making time crystals. I'm not entirely sure how many of those I actually need. Oh, that's a problem. Crystals. don't believe I'm using time crystals at all over here. Right? Right. Diamonds, dark residue, turbo fuel. And this is copper, dust. Oops. Interference from a space elevator. No time crystals. So 15 here. $30. Do I have any alternates on time crystal? I was actually about to go for components to make these, and these are all going. They're being moved up here for this floor anyway, so there's no reason to leave them there. I'll go ahead and start snagging them. There we go. Which reminds me, I want to expand. Uh-oh. Don't want to expand, but... Oh no! That didn't take long. I wanted to widen this on this deck and bring this out to here, but that's not going to work with these being where they are. But we could do that. Get rid of that entirely. Trying to grab, there we go. Rail. Not quite. I wanted to do it all the way around, but that'll be fine. Now, something I forgot. I'm not sure what to do about it. Either I deliberately, because the quantum, or not the quantum, the converters. No, they don't. I'm getting converters mixed up with these guys. Okay, never mind. These guys let out a beam of light. Or whatever you want to call it when they're running. And I got confused for a little bit there, and I thought the converters did the same thing. They do not, so I don't have that issue. Now that I've gone through all that, I'm going to have to start working out exactly how I want them placed. I believe we're still having the same orientation, inputs to the outside, outputs to the inside. And we need do we have a hard drive? Or am I getting paranoid now? Paranoid. A couple of minutes. Alright. So time crystals. I don't have an alternate yet. So that's 6 per minute. I need 30, so I need 5. I just picked up how many converters? How could I be out of any materials? I protest. Those darn fluctuators. That's reanimated. No fluctuators here. How am I out of fluctuators? Why did I not pick up fluctuators when I was... Are they in crates? Probably. One paying attention. Probably have all the fluctuators I need, along with everything else. And that brings up another problem. Diamonds. Since I don't have an alternate. Fused wire or rubber concrete. We've been seeing this come up a lot. Let's get rid of that. Rubber concrete. Okay. Next hard drive. Hang on. Everything but the fluctuators. Why not? Could make room by doing that. See, that means I need another 60 diamonds. Coming from somewhere. That all of them? No, another. Where are you? What the heck are you doing down there? I thought I picked up diamonds. Why I did that. Alright. Can I drop off crystals with somebody? That's 60 diamonds that I need there. On top of the 90 diamonds I need up here. Which means $150. If I do 75 per out of here, could do 75.6. Okay, so but that means, okay, so these are going to have, I'm going to have to merge these two together somewhere. Well, this feed is not going to work. This nifty little diagonal feed ain't cutting it. I got to merge and split again. And these are the wrong belts anyway. I mean, mark 2 belts. Okay, so that's not going to work. That. And then I suspect we're going to face these out. Do I face them in? What happens if I do that? I call that in. That is not really in, is it? So if I do that, then they need to come together. Okay, I think that'll work. Hold on. Yeah. Twos. Merge. Okay, so we'll merge. Merge. Do I line it up with this? Now, can I do this again? Won't let me rotate it. Where did I just place that one? I have no idea. Get that in line. Then we're going to do this. And then we're going to do this, that, and that. And then we're going to do that. And let me make sure. There, on my output that way. There we go. Then I need, see, Mark II. Whoops. What? Pointing the right direction? It is pointed right. That should be in. Why is this a problem? Why did that happen? Don't know. If we can get a good look, there's no tilt. Well, I don't know why that's happening. Fine. Then this would have to be a 3. And I see my flaw. Should have lined up with that. Did that end up being oriented in the right direction the first time? Or did it? Now I'm not sure. Okay, now a splitter. Nope, not yet. Too soon. Nope. Mark III. Now a splitter. Where? Does it matter? Not really. That will do just fine right there. And this will be actually Mark II belt. So we have a Mark II belt. What's wrong with you? They don't like hanging. Splitters and mergers, do they? Wish that could be fixed. It was determined to come out of there crooked. Don't know why. All right, so we split there, split there. All right, Mark II. Mark II. Is Mark III correct? 150. So yes. And then mark 1. Gonna go this way. And we are gonna go zipping right on down the line. Can we... Okay, is that... Oh, that is where it's going to be. No problem. Well, we either cross and then come down this way. I don't want to come into there. We're going to cross over. We're going to do it here. Run it down the line. Hang on. I keep forgetting. I'm treating this as if it's going to go up, and it's not. This actually... What the heck? That needs to go down. It's going down underneath this. And we're got that glitch still. Okay. Now we got that again. All right, I just wanted to double check, but I am going to be aiming that way. Okay, that'll work. Now we can run pretty much. We are free. No jumping, no nothing. Nope, we're gonna run right down that seam. reason not to yet. Sure, that'll change. Okay, so that's to there, but now I need to, no, not even sure that's where these are going to set. I think I accidentally halfway centered them, but not quite. We're going to have to shuffle a little bit. But I also need to keep laying these out. I need to know what else I need. How many more do I need? What else am I producing? Besides time crystals. I mean, that's just the time crystal. We still got the dark matter residue and the excited photonic matter. I don't believe I'm going to do any of these alternates. Or conversions. So it should be just these three items that I'm worried about. So I need to make sure of how much I needed. I'm pretty sure I only needed one. And that requires no input for excited photonic matter. That's putting out 200. Who else is using it? Need 60. 90. $300. $375. Holy smokes. Is it a byproduct of anything? Not so far. So far, the byproduct is dark matter residue. I don't believe there's anything of the kind over here. Nope. And we checked this already. Okay, so I'm gonna need 300. So it's either one and clocked. And it's all being used over here. So this is as good a spot as any. Or section of floor. Okay. And then, now the dark matter residue is going to be seriously tricky. How? Need a few more fluctuators. Do I have any stashed still? Should have a container full of fluctuators. Pretty sure I do. Got none in here. None there. What's in here? fluctuators. I was producing fluctuators. Here. Earth. No alternates for dark matter residue, but we have a lot of byproducts. I think I know how I want to handle this. I need dark matter residue feeding directly into these. I'm going to need 6. Okay, I think I know what we're going to do. Let's see, under here. So the converters for the dark matter residue, I'm going to put under here. Matter of fact, let's do this. Going to be you. We're going to have individual converters, and they're going to be dedicated to the diamonds, diamond production. Four-hole. Got one for you. One for you. No. They gotta be marked too. I need more than 300 units per minute. Just over, but over. And all right, so there we go. So that means that's straight. I think I nailed it. Sweet. Really? Right? Think so? Not this direction. Straight? Think so. All right. Converter. Kind of hoping that would match up. Oh well. We'll just line it up. Like that. What do I need? Radio control units. And this is not the right container. I thought I had the radio control units in Dimensional Depot. Apparently not. And I have none. None. Well, I know there's more somewhere. Like here. We know this is all going to move. We may as well collect all these. Setting on a bunch of steel ingots again. I forgot that I need to clear them out. And what did I do that for? Still need fluctuators. Fluctuators. Okay, dark matter as due. I need 375-ish, right? $327.5. $250 is the max. Oh. How about we grab a summer sloop or two? See what that does for hard drive. Crystal computer, fine black powder. What's up with that? Uses more coal. Puts out 45 rather than 30. Crystal computer. It gives me a whopping 3.333 per minute. Not too sure why that even exists, but well, go ahead and get that completed. Start the next one. Okay. Back up here where we're plotting. Oh, summer sloops. Almost forgot about the summer sloops. Will this only work? What's going on here? Oh, I see what's going on. I'm looking at the wrong. I'm going the wrong way. Or... Oh, wait a minute. That was it 328 or 327? Go with that. Oh, it's one extra. Who cares? There we go. Now we're set. And now we need 110 reanimated SAM per minute. If that comes reanimated SAM, what makes it reanimated SAM? Converter. Or a constructor. Well, that'll come from elsewhere. All the constructors are going to be on the bottom, next to bottom floor. All right, so we got those set. Those are dedicated to diamonds. Now, I'm still going to need... Am I going to do the same thing? Or am I going to... Well, no, wait a minute. This puts out residue. Nobody else uses residue. I'm producing residue, so that means I'm going to have excess residue. I'm not seeing a way around this. I got to do something with this. That is 60. Earn 50. 300. 375 I'm putting out. How much am I going to need for Fixonium? If I'm going to do understand this correctly, I'm going to use 200. But I still have more that I need to produce. Or not to produce, but I have more to get rid of. They'll still leave me 175 units of residue that I got to dispose of somehow. And it's either dark crystals or dark crystals. And we don't have automatic flush. So if I was to use that to supplement this, I would want to bring those pipes around it over here. Technically, we could reduce this output. I could drop this down to 240, which happens to be right there. Got a problem? Not entirely sure that it would be. So let's see if we can't tie all these together. Is that all of them? Is it only these four that are putting out dark matter residue? Let's be sure. You're not going to be. You have no pipe. What about you? Let's double check. Yeah. Oh, that's another 100. I didn't count this one. Did I? Better double check. That's huge. Fine black powder, insulated cabling. All right, that's twice on the fine black powder. Let's select that one. Must be coming down to the end. Got 12 hard drives left after this one. All right, I gotta do my math again. I thought I counted that. 60, 90, 150, 300, 375, that's 475. Guess we better double check you. Water. 475. It leaves 275 after I send it a pipe that way for Bixonium production. At 127, 137. I'm going to have to move those, won't I? Because now I need... How am I going to run that? Running pipes above. So the pipes... Well, am I then? May I have to make an exception? And I'm thinking if we do that, if we're going to run them underneath, we'll run that way. That would make sense because we still got to pick up this one. Okay, then I think we're going to run the pipe. Oh, wait. Why not? I can run the pipe right this way. Is that right? I want to right down the middle. And we should be okay, yeah. Okay, and these are the outputs. So we're going to run. Best set out some floor holes, hadn't I? Okay. Floor hole there. There. Could be all of these, yeah. How many times am I going to check on that? Okay. Hard drive. Nope. I thought I heard that chirp. Alright, so. And then we'll run. That should work. Right down the middle again. Yeepers. Junction. Oh, that's gonna be rough. I actually thought that was going to be farther over, so it wouldn't be a problem. I don't think that's going to connect. Too much of a twist. We could. It doesn't really matter. It's underneath. Because we hit 300 there. Oh, this... Oh, too close. Really? I thought so. Noodle mode works. All right, that's lovely and all. Now we got to get down here, then we got to come back up. And where's... Not really what I wanted. Oh. Wait a minute. No, it doesn't allow stretching down. Okay, where's there? Hang on. Do I not have an option? Uh-oh. I need a pipeline ceiling belt. I'm gonna, I mean, it's either that or I gotta jump these, or I gotta go up. I don't think I want to go up here. Not really. Well, you're turning into a bit of a pain. So no way. How could you do that? Let's see. Yeah, I could place that. Can I place another one? Can't stack. No. There must be a way. Oh, it won't work the way I thought it would. Might be the... Okay. So the bottoms line up, not the tops. But... Okay. That might be fine, though. Let's... Where... There. Or are you going to connect to these or those? Wait. Hold it. Yes, I do need to go that far, at least. I don't care. Don't like the idea that they're hanging like that. That's what we have to deal with. All right, so now I'm going to have to come up and then to merge these guys somehow or another. Can we do it on this seam? I'm going to try it. Get that lined up. Lined up, and then where are we? Okay, we came out to that seam. So I need to be this way. Oh boy. Not sure about that one. Really not sure about that one. Nope. Not even if I do that. This could be a noodle. Nope. Either I have to come out, or actually, I can come inside, can't I? Like right there. I'd like it a little bit cleaner than that. Not sure that qualifies as being a little bit cleaner. What did I just accomplish? Why didn't anybody warn me? Really, all I have to do is back up the other ones. Really. Just had to snap over there. Really? You can do it. There we go. There we go. Then just gotta move these converters back. Not that big a deal. Pain. Not that big a deal. Okay. These now get to be Mark 1s. Oh. There we go. There and there. Very nice. Not very nice. I forgot about that belt. These are going to have to be to the outside. Thought that was a nudge too far. Okay. Oh, wow. Not even on the right square. Let's try that again. Okay. Nudge too far. That looks crooked. Got it right in this direction, not in this direction. Really? Forgot about the... Much better. Okay. That will work. Got that. Did I have that right the first time? It didn't look like it. Oh. Okay. Try this again, shall we? Looks about right. I wanted to eat on a half or on the full seed. There we go. And I forgot what we needed. Ended up being like 190, didn't it? So I ended up with 475. So 190. 137.5. Yeah, 190. Oh, let me down. I need down. I need that. $190. And we are about to wrap this up then. I'm really hope I got the math right. We're gonna be pretty close, I know. Close enough that I shouldn't need a lot of tweaking once we get things fired up, I don't think. So that means we are getting things into place is what it means. If I can perch. There we go. That's still progress. We're going to go back and clean all that up. And of course we have all of the refineries down there. We got lots to do yet. As far as I know, I should be in good shape. We should be in good shape. really want this angle. I like the height, but not the angle. Oh, I forgot it. I can't perch on there. Those don't exist. I can perch here. Can I do... I was going to try that angle. Wasn't too sure about that. I think I like this one better. Like that. I think that'll work. Progress. Getting things worked out little by little, step by step. We're going to have to rearrange all of those. That does seem to be what I'm going to need. Of course, the real question is, let's see, white will talk matter. And what these are putting out time crystals. Time crystals are all being used here. That one. And that one. Is that really it? We've got 15. That's 30. Where did I get 60? What's going on with my map? Where did I get 60 time crystals? No, it's not 60 time crystals, it's 60 diamonds. 30 time crystals. 6 times 5 equals 30. Wow. But I need 60 diamonds, hence changing those up. Oh boy, whoops. Hard drive. I think I heard that chirp. What did we get? Automated speed wiring. Diluted packaged fuel. That's come up a few times. Let's select that one, get it out of the way. Put the next one up, and we will call it right here then. And we will continue on. Things are starting to kind of come together. Now, kind of forgot what I was going to do with blenders and where I was placing them, but I'm not seeing a reason why I can't have blenders and manufacturers on this floor. And is that going to be correct? Then I would have assemblers and constructors here on this floor. Then we could have refineries and foundries. Uh-oh. Oh, these were producing the trigons? Hang on. No. Ingots. Fix it ingots. Okay. We're gonna have to get those. But okay, I don't know how many of those I'm actually going to need yet. But I got plenty of room here. So that really shouldn't be a problem. All this Lord Tech to use as we see fit. And how badly am I going to try to group them? I'm going to have like all converters on this side, except for those. And then like all blenders. Don't need many blenders, although I also think my blending is going to be kind of like refineries, where it's being done on site. How many blenders do I have? Doing none up here. I got 2, 4, maybe 5 at most. 5 blenders. May not matter. I got them here already, so whatever I'm piping in for blenders is here already. It might become a non-issue. Also get the feeling that I may change that profile. Instead of having it come in here, might back it up closer to that cliff edge and then drop it down. I'm really getting to where I don't like these angles and trying to run belts or anything else on them. Just not working. So I'm really considering a lot more in the way of vertical drops. This likely going to end up being neater looking. Ramps are fine for just transporting, I suppose. Really gets awkward. And some of these, and I know some of the pipeline supports can be adjusted somewhat to angles, but that's kind of a weird how that's been working out for me, as in not very well. And I managed to push this half hour over. We need to wrap that up, and I'm just wanting to keep on going as usual. So we'll come back tomorrow. We got Fallout 3. I think I got that mess figured out as to why it was messing up. We should have a good smooth session this time. And then we'll be back here Friday. This is Wednesday, yeah. So we'll be back Friday, same time, 7:30 a.m. Central. See what else we could do. Well, thanks for watching. I hope you enjoyed it. We'll see you next time. Now I'm getting the urge. Picture again with a little better light and a planet. All right, enough. Thanks for watching. Hope you enjoyed it. We'll see you next time.